Kwesi Nduom aban born besia
aban born besia Kwabena Duffour
Royal no Kwabena Duffour de ne wo kakra wan hwe obem
asem o
Royal Bank aban koji wo musika nyina editua ka na wo education sector and okọ Kwesi Nduom hokoji sika ekotua contractors any energy sector e ka da ho owie ye no and obesi kọ Kwabena Duffour ho e ka say tieni yo road contract na koko road na yetwam no aban ne kọ Kwabena Duffour ho and okoji Kwabena Duffour ho sika e de kotua so called judgment debt emma koko road na obetwam na wonim say wotwam na obeboka why do you
twam na omonye
very good no twam na okoji sika no e wo Kwabena Duffour ho the intention ne say na omo pese Kenoforiata bank no it grow faster and bigger
why
okay watch this I'll tell you makofaba memtimbe bi o memtimbe bi na mkofaba yo. So the agenda was that one beton NIB. Initially, they wanted a South African bank to come and buy NIB. Then the South African bank will say that then one beton sa bank no. Saubeka ya 2018 e ba say a ton Ghana Commercial Bank. Quickly no me ya rebranding na be friend GCB. I still have the document. So that and between that time to 2028 they are looking at it say they're looking at it say Sa bank no ebenya not less than 140 branches across the country so that they can hold the financial system
we dey no
we dey modi na me modi so that they can hold the entire financial space no because Ghana have bank or branches span the whole country. Eye Kwesi Nduom branch bank
no biase abekom bia branch ho
Kwesi Nduom woni ma dey am Kwesi Nduom ye pa can I say it? I don't know where you are.
Say it.
CIA ebe report e wo Ghana ha it is all share ya wo kan ejapade book na wo mo your so ba blackmail Kwesi Nduom say Kwesi Nduom e CIA informant granted say Kwesi Nduom ye CIA informant who ma party na ma CIA tu Kwame Nkrumah into Kwame Nkrumah aye too no any UP4 na do die animu say any Kwesi Nduom one or the biggest informant UP and a Kwesi no I am not me koye aduma with United Nations and a UN and me call Zimbabwe UN and me call other African countries to build their economy Alan Chamatini Kwesi Nduom and a World Trade Organization when they were looking for top-notch Africans, Kwesi Nduom, any Alan Chamatini, President Duffour nominate womo. That is why Kwesi Nduom no CPP but Oriye na Jumano Duffour time, Obaye Minister of Energy first, and so Obaye Minister of Public Sector Reforms. It is a document now. Me no who say Ghana Commercial Bank one of the most powerful banks in the whole of Africa. Say Ghana Commercial Bank na no woman awareness no. Na ye one na your bank be TTB Mokai Trust Bank very good. CIA report ne kire say Ghana manage Trust Bank here. Trust Bank baba be one of the biggest banks ubetimi Africa betimi dey infrastructure. That time na your Bank of Housing be some penifone etie no umgu no. So they realized that Ghana Commercial Bank TTB, African Development Bank, and omokote no as against ADB. Tinina ye ADB, African Development Bank, Agricultural Development Bank. It was a strategy so that by abbreviation they would sound the same. It was a serious financial fraud. What I said to kill Ghana ADB. So quickly, Osafo attempted selling ADB. Amfa Kwesi Prati ya mo na sorry here. That time no person ton Ghana water ni ECG ka ho no. Amfa. Then Professor Mills ba ye na muda din. Ekwa dem kakra we mu so ba ye no so person ton ADB. Eno so amfa. Because that's still a CIA document no. E indicate say even what ton ADB, what ton NIB, aka ban bank back be. ADB, NIB, and there's one other government bank be. forgotten the name. What counts our banks ni na no value boma and do Ghana Commercial Bank half.
That's huge.
And one other state institution or what's the SIC. Okay. I'm telling you, SIC. What come to boma banks be be. That is why I say some person on SIC. No. One ton SIC branches in and they will convert it into a bank. Sa bank be na impese be bodi no. It is sanity there.
Bank.
Kwesi Nduom who report no. He told somebody in cabinet say sanity there. Young build 5 Ghanaian people. Kwesi say young peg Ghana for numa what tisika semase. Or no Kwesi Nduom so betimi lead him $4 billion abaga to set those 5 people no up. Now metimi ama financial sector na Ghana ha no are very strong. Now fe no we must select about 200,000 youth across the country. Now we must obi $50,000 to set them up. And we agree but now buying nisika na Kwesi say no. Nisika no problem. Etika Kwesi no pese our hotel. Can I say it? Our hotel be Elmina. Yeah. Kwesi no hotel Elmina.
Elmina, yeah. E will beach no.
Na Kwesi no person this hotel ni kosi a wagan nti. Yes say, me say there's a document to prove. Eti Kwesi no ma dia me hwe ya me yes ah.
Yeah, both from.
Na onya na danfo bi wo US. And okache say no, I don't think say it will be needful. So the bank ni be Kwesi a. You stayed ewa America, why you adwuma man international bodies. You can find a way. Genuinely, genuinely, onya sika kakra. And also sanity there. Said the Ghana Commercial Bank be very strong. Now 5 banks no more person who grow no be very strong. Said the Addo afen makai. Addo international banks no be one say wo mo kono. Ghana financial sector no en collapse. Now watch this. Now bank bi wo kurum ha. Me modi because obi ato. Woma bank na shim. Dey international bank. Say am no ka say bank na yasesa ne din na bibi wo mu wo baabi. Na bibi na bibi wo ho baabi. E na omo sesa na omo di AB be share ho baabi. And the Kwesi Nduom.
Microphone is so na me dey.
Kwesi Nduom. I'm telling you Ghana for story. Kwesi Nduom saw this coming. Eti Kwesi Nduom. Papa be a friend of Buck Pig and a Buck or your financial guru. Any Joe Papa Kakana
Joe Jackson.
Joe Joe Jackson. And another lecturer be University of Cape Coast. Or my friend Kingsley J or your tia be the Dr. Kingsley J or your tia be wow bing. And then one woman or a Ghanaian say me no kase or Senegal on advice Senegal finance minister Ghanaian ba onya ba mo yo ba oni kunumpo wodi mni fia wadi or 43 years
but ya fa na nya
o ya igbeni
ya fa na nya we
o ya votarian
ya fa na nya
wadi 43 years on advice Senegal finance minister go and check Senegal say baby our economy na duro it's far better than that of our country. These people teamed up and said that they will build the financial sector as against the interests of the international banks because they be on person omo na economy no enya shock. Sa bank bi na me say ho ba bi no okoye financial sector ni nya shock. Emre bi abese ko na omo say omo chesi u se beje besia. It's in Crawford omo sika bebre kogu so the bank became the richest bank in Ghana as against Ghana Commercial Bank. So Kwesi Nduom wanted to keep the money here in Ghana to complement Ghana Commercial Bank. And President Akufo kwaji $84 million be ura SIC because of the Kwesi Nduom deba no. Again, Kojo Banredu be finance minister no. Okwaji $213 million after say a ton Vodafone. Ghana Telecom, ebe the Vodafone. And all this sika no, ekoshe SNET. Sika na NDC ba ya say papa bi and di TV wo mu wo ba bi. Koye sika no wona ya. E dey asound ba. So through Kwesi Nduom, Kufuor Aban who said no, as I see a build the financial sector no. So the plan at cabinet, Dr. Paul Akwa, he was the former Bank of Ghana. Any former chief of staff here where we Kokoyin Kreni, oh, Kufuor first chief of staff, Jacob, oh, Jacob Chebilamtemu. After a cabinet meeting, President Kufuor summoned them. Omo ye 4. One can me mudi. Mashada. Me the baba me can't say michna. Someone said, go to London, stay there and think. Monko drink. Na mumra said ya because that time, let me be sincere with you. That time, Neko Banka threatened Sobeko. Because a tongue, Ghana Telecom no, Obi am she no sense abai niska. Eko Banka threatened Sobeko. SGSSB are threatening Sobeko. Barclays are threatening Sobeko. Standard was the first, but threatening Sobeko. So the MPP government then needed a strategy to hold the Ghanaian economy, especially Yesika way system. Then Kufuor appointed these 5 people, go to London and think and come back. Osaf Mafu was then the Minister of Education, and then, but he was part of it because he was then the former Minister of Finance. And on the man Kojo Banredu, or transition engineer no point me wa fanedi ya. No, a workaholic. That is what killed Kojo. Higher crown, my fancy me Melchishim. It's Umuye and no. Then they agreed that the banks need not threaten some beko. Adi ebe sevi and say Ghana first must arrest the dollar. Bisa Mr. Niyama.
The dollar and the watifli.
Yeah, Mr. Niyama, you're off your hair. Some bois, Mr. Niyama. The term arrest the dollar. Mr. Niyama down for penny be pa and so on and say no or say arrest the dollar, not the media. So arrest the dollar. Mr. Niyama down for papa penny pa and the proposal your cabinet. Say answer na Ghana economy bit major now so je arrest the dollar. So the strategy we buy in said led by Paul Akwa and say as I say assistant Ghana your currency though. So to hell with the international banks. To hell with the international banks. I feel what I say. And I am cosmetic. He saved this country. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. J.A. Kufuor and his administration saved Ghana. I have a document. My kind here will dream. And now, Osasa Sikano. Eti Osasa Sikana. Dollar no. Ebe 90 pesos to a city. Na city ni nya hoden chen dollar ne pepepe. And a banks ni na ye nwadwen say. Say no. Ye kasa ye kwa economy no ensay.
Yeah.
It was a huge thing to kill Ghana's economy.
At that time, almost what's the sense?
And so now, what's the sign? Na dollar no, I will form change city. And the banks are Kasian international banks in who said no, and the sanity they are yanko. And the Kufuor can say, businessmen na e work Ghana hano. See me ye, me ba sem so. J. Kufuor who said no. A sense economy no, I am very strong. Yasasa sikano me sika bebre aba system ni mo no. Ghana businessmen no. I don't want to mention names, but Mebo Ibrahim Mahamadin in this conversation. And I'm saying, J. Kufuor selected 50 businessmen in this country. No, don't call the then merchant bank. And Ibrahim Mahamad Kwane Kufuor my man bisia. And Ibrahim Mahamad Kufuor and Fasikana manu because say or ye wine or the man so ye Ghana business man. Me boni din we fidie so e friend Antiagi. E ho ne fi.
Akomni nchire.
East Legon Antiagi e ho ne fi. Na J. Kufuor selected 52 businessmen and women. Kweku otenka ho, ntina kweku oto no trip petrol, oton or chate or kate fuel or official, I mean no license. Omo the fuel ko no mo the abanti se Mali, Togo, Ivory Coast, omo fuel sa na Ghana businessmen and women na the fuel na ko. So Kufuor selected 52 nipa. Sa 52, 40 of them no mo NDC related. 40 out of the 52 are J. Kufuor ma omo sika asem obi ankada me na me ka kire e wo merchant bank no. Now 40 out of the 52 no mo NDC for including Ibrahim Mahama. And now let me say this on record. Ibrahim Mahama na sika ni so.
Wa hwesu ye.
Ha? Ibrahim Muhammad na de niswa.
Wa hwesu ye.
But winning, you have a boy Ibrahim Muhammad din because ni nua ne John Muhammad. Enti Akufo years a pepepe no na banks no enim gu ase. Na onka se ne ye na nko bi mu. Tafe de se wo ye Ghana ni na was ye beba be ma obesia crap because wo mu se sika bi gu system no mo nim gu ase. And the Kwesi who said no. And now say banks ni bi international banks na starting ma Ghana for percent no. Ghana for ni do musika ni na e foreign banks no. Foreign banks no so fast one of $60 ne pounds ni euros per film not the call. Enti sa na tie dia President Akufo advice Kwesi said this is the time to roll. If you don't know, let me tell you this. This I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional. This is the time to roll. Enti the appearance say a krana Ghana Commercial Bank entimi nyendru ho no. Wo fa Ghana Bank no dru ho mafia. Said ya be ya Ghana ni no sika no be ka Ghana. The yetimi di enya bi di ayo man ni yie. And the Kwesi or risky. Let me tell you Ghana for today. Kwesi went for a loan. Kwesi Nduom went for a loan to establish and expand South Bank no because of the interest of this country. Ghana nti Kwesi Nduom started so obibi and a Ghana for wabruche no na fe do baby na wono mje omusika fa. And the banking sector na nkasa mpanifo na ewu mu no started say omo wo Kwesi Nduom pin. I am telling you, it started in 2008. Even national security, Kwesi Nduom who report Akufo, I am saying it today. I stole that document. Mama man cancer mukrum how. Me say Ghana obi ani mu nchami o.
Ene ma ekoso underground no dey.
Kwesi Nduom. Wo mo ye na Akufo se dom. Na Akufo nim.
So no.
Said be ya Ghana be ye. All of a sudden, Danado, you were part of that cabinet meeting, you know. Now you say, ye good bank, sir.
Ye good bank.
Now what the Kwesi Nduom GN Bank. A good GN Bank. GN what you say? Ghana National Bank. So a quite nimu kakra. Kwesi will hand that bank over to the people of Ghana. Now by the property of the government of Ghana. That was the brain behind GN, Ghana National Bank. Now we're ceded to Ghana Commercial Bank. Now Ghana Commercial Bank are taking over Ghana. Said the Beya say abroad ne ahoho banks ne kasa wo mu kwa yen o man no ye ho yen.
Abronti.
Obi asro so be kan banks na yegu nasem. Ensem o.
Abro.
Fo man kasa.
GN Bank o twino ho.
Ebia ensem amenimu okroma no. Me ensem amenimu okroma no. And you go GN Bank.